it's Magical Mimi, and I just finished the live channeling with JFK. It was absolutely amazing, and I'm standing up because I've been sitting a long time, so I'm gonna do a little stretcheroo. Stretch out them hips, after sitting too long. But anyways, I have a lot of notes. Like, hold on, how many pages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? I think it's just 11. 11 pages of notes, of questions and answers. My twin, the Divine Chrysanthemuma, helped me write down everything. And I have all of my notes that I had, or all of the questions that I had made, because we started talking about November 22nd, 1963, and the days leading up to that, the days after that, and of course the Warren Commission and what came from that. So in this channeling, JFK revealed the hidden truth about all of that. I'm not going to necessarily get into specifics on that, but if you want to learn the truth straight from the spirit of JFK, channeled by yours truly, Magical Mimi, you can go to the link in my bio and click on the link for the recording to purchase access. I plan on having the YouTube private link up and ready by June 6th. So when you look at the Calendly, you're going to see the date for June 6th at 5 a.m. That's just a placeholder, but know that you'll get sent the link by June 6th, and it will be through YouTube. I just set it for June 6th, and I chose 5 because JFK was born in May, so I thought it was a great time. Plus, it doesn't interfere with like anything else on my schedule except for sleeping. I mean, it's not interfering. I will still be asleep. But he answered a lot of questions, and one of the things that we did get time for, because talking about the events around his unaliving, that took up quite a lot of time. There was a lot, and we didn't even get through everything. I have more questions now. So this is definitely going to be a series of channelings with JFK, and even more will come from this. But at the end, he wanted to talk about the orange, and one of the things that he did indicate is that in June, the orange is going to expire. There's going to be an expiration. And specifically like the blood orange and like the heart of Palm Beach. Yeah, there's something wrong with the hearts of Palm and like blood orange, if you catch my drift. So he did say, he talked about that. So I will be putting like that information out on social media for sure, what he says, what the prediction is for the oranges, or really just one particular orange. There are people that really, really love that particular type of orange and have helped that particular orange, right? And JFK also indicated that like there is an expiration for them too, but not like where like maybe they're just gonna probably be disposed of and put in a cell. Yeah, if you catch my drift. So one of the questions that I did have, and I think people have been having for a long time, because there was that show on HBO called 11/22/63, and it was about time travel and like traveling back in time to prevent the events that happened that day in Dallas, right? And so people have always wondered if things would be different if that event did not occur. And so I asked JFK about that, and he did say yes, indeed. He also said that his sole purpose was to heal race relations and heal the original sin of the U.S., which the original sin is enslaving people, which, Jake Tapper should really focus on, because the original sin is not whatever he thinks it is in that book of his. Like, seriously, like, way to, like, whitewash history. There's one original sin. That's it. And it's enslaving people. That's it. Anything else related to the U.S. is whitewashing history. And that is not copacetic at all. The other thing, at the end, my sister and I did ask him, like, what he thought of the channeling and all of that when we were actually done. So this is not in the recording, but he let us know that previous prediction from my grandparents, Grammy and Grandpa George, they said that by the summer solstice, we would be 88% awakened. He said that we are currently 88% awakened. So we are ahead of schedule. So that is absolutely divine. Yes. And he also said after the expiration of the orange that we will then hit 100% much faster than earlier predicted. So originally it was predicted during the Sagittarius sun, particularly like December timeframe, early December. And he is saying that it is now going to happen under the Leo sun. So that's absolutely divine too. Sagittarius is great, but like Leo, that's really great. So things are moving along quickly. And even though it doesn't look like it is, some days it seems really difficult, this administration is getting a lot of L's, and they're about to get some really big ones real soon. Okay. So trust, believe, everything that has been predicted keeps happening, and it will continue to happen. Again, if you want to watch the full channeling with JFK, just go click the link in my bio. I'm running an early bird special for access to that recording, which will be a private YouTube link. It's $11 right now. So get it while you can. You have until June 6th. All right. Peace be with you.